Have you ever been asked to do something that made no sense to everyone around you? Imagine building a massive boat on dry land. What would you do if the future of life itself depended on your choice? Thousands of years ago, the world was a dark and violent place. People had become cruel, selfish, and corrupt. Hatred filled their hearts, and wickedness ruled the earth. But one man stood out: Noah. The Bible describes him as a righteous man, someone who walked faithfully with God. Unlike the rest of the world, Noah listened to his Creator, and because of this, God chose him for an extraordinary mission: to save life itself. One day God spoke to Noah.
Noah, the earth is filled with violence because of the people. I will wipe them out with a flood. But you, I have chosen you. Build an ark, a massive boat. Make it out of wood, with rooms inside. Cover it with tar to make it watertight.
A flood! Lord, I will obey, but what must I do?
Bring 2 of every kind of animal into the ark, male and female, to keep them alive. Take food for your family and for the animals. I will make a covenant with you and your family.
With great faith, Noah and his family began the enormous task of building the ark. Day after day, they worked tirelessly, cutting wood, hammering planks, and sealing the ark as God had commanded. But as the ark grew taller and taller, so did the mockery from Noah's neighbors.
Look at this man building a giant boat in the middle of nowhere. Noah, where's this so-called rain?
You've lost your mind. It's never rained like that before. You're wasting your life.
Please listen to me. God has warned us a flood is coming. Turn from your wickedness and obey him. There's still time.
But no one listened. They only laughed louder and went back to their lives. Years passed, and finally, the ark was complete. God told Noah to bring the animals. From the forests, mountains, and skies they came. Lions and lambs, elephants and eagles, all in pairs, guided by God to safety. Noah and his family entered the ark, and then God himself shut the door. The people outside began to notice dark clouds gathering. Rain started to fall, lightly at first, but then heavier and heavier. Soon, streams became rivers, rivers became oceans, and the waters rose higher and higher. The flood covered the earth, even the tallest mountains, just as God had said. Every living thing outside the ark perished, but Noah, his family, and the animals were safe. What can we learn from Noah's story today? Noah trusted God even when it didn't make sense. He obeyed, even when others laughed. In life, we may face ridicule for doing what's right or standing up for our beliefs. But like Noah, we can choose to stay faithful and trust that doing what's good will always lead to blessings. After 40 days of rain and over a year in the ark, Noah and his family finally stepped onto dry ground. God made a beautiful promise, marked by a rainbow. Never again would he destroy the earth by a flood. So here's a question. If you were in Noah's time, would you have had the courage to believe and obey? What about today? Do you trust that choosing faith and good principles can lead to blessings? Let us know in the comments below. And if this story inspired you, like this video and subscribe for more Bible adventures that bring timeless lessons to life.